Hi everyone, my name's Rachel. Welcome to Storytime. Hi, hello and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello and how are you? How are you today? Well done, good job. I've got some nice stories today. This is Paint with Magic, written by Sandi Wooton and illustrated by Pat Kahn. And it's also published by Big Sky Publishing. Thank you. Okay. I sat in my room on a cold, rainy day, trying to think of a fun game to play. I grabbed my new paint box from under the table. Paint with Magic, it said on the label. I painted an octopus in the deep blue sea. But when I had finished, it shouted at me, "Hey you, with the paintbrush!" I gasped in alarm. "I've only got 7. You've left off one arm." The octopus grinned. I felt slightly faint. There really was magic inside the paint. "Whoops," I giggled. "I'll fix it. Please wait." "Thank you," he waved. "Yes, that feels great." Then the octopus said, "Please grant me a wish. This sea is too blue. It needs colourful fish." So I mixed up bright hues and painted with care. Fish, lots of fish. But I didn't stop there. I painted a whale. Then you know what I did? I added a dolphin, a ray and a squid. I took a deep breath. Thump, thump went my heart as I waited a tick for the magic to start. Fish flurried by with a gleam in his eye and a flap of his flippers. The dolphin leaped high. The ray gently glided. I jumped and I shouted. From the whale's blowhole, misty spray spouted. Wow, it's fantastic. This magic is strong. I put down my brush, but before very long, the octopus frowned. He was not satisfied. "Have you forgotten about the low tide? Please paint a starfish and crabs, they're cool. Sometimes you'll find them inside a rock pool." I painted them in, still not satisfied. "How about a sea urchin?" the octopus cried. I mixed up more paint and added a few, but the octopus said before I was through, "If it's not too much trouble, a beach would be grand." Somehow I managed to squeeze in some sand. Had I painted enough? Nope. He still wanted more. "Don't forget shells. They'll look nice on the shore." I grumbled a bit. I began to get cross. Who was the artist here? Who was the boss? "I'll teach him a lesson," I said with a grin. I leant over the paintbrush, dipped my brush in, and painted a shark with a terrible bite. The octopus squirmed and squealed with fright. I felt really bad, so I mixed up some green. Seaweed, I knew, would help alter the scene. When the seaweed looked right, the octopus hid alongside the dolphin, the ray, and the squid. All of a sudden, the creatures were still. There was not a blank space on the sheet left to fill. The magic ran out. The paint had all dried, but the octopus smiled. He looked satisfied. I gazed at my picture. It was very clever. It's my best work, my best painting ever. I grabbed a clean sheet. I knew what to do. I picked up my brush and began something new. I took a deep breath. Thump, thump went my heart as I waited a tick for the magic to start. Oh, Isn't that a beautiful story? Paint with magic. Ooh. I know a song about a fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Okay, we might read another story now. This one's called Oris Clean Up. It's written, illustrated and published by Helen Donnelly. Ori the octopus loved his home, but his friends had left rubbish everywhere. Ori asked them to help him clean up. Can you pile up the paper? Ori said to Peter Pufferfish. Pile, pile, pile the paper. Grab the plastic containers, Ori said to Reginald Stingray. Grab, grab, grab the containers. I will scoop up the plastic bags, said Ori. Scoop, scoop, scoop the bags. I can pick up the food scraps, said Kathy Clownfish. Pick, pick, pick up the food scraps. I will help too, said Sally Starfish. I will pack up these old books. Pack, pack, pack the books. I will collect these glass bottles, said Harry Seahorse. Collect, collect, collect the bottles. The friends finished cleaning up. Wow, looks so much better, doesn't it? But 1 week later, there was rubbish everywhere. Ori asked his friends to help him clean up again, but this time they thought about what they could do better. The paper can be made into other things, said Peter. Pile, pile, pile the paper into the recycling bin. Let's reuse the plastic containers, said Reginald. Grab, grab, grab the containers and wash them. The plastic bags can be used again, and we can use fabric shopping bags, said Ori. Scoop, scoop, scoop the plastic bags and use fabric bags. The food scraps can feed the plants, said Kathy Clownfish. Pick, pick, pick up food scraps for the compost. The books can be read by others, said Sally Starfish. Pack, pack, pack the books for the charity shop. The glass bottles can be made into new things, said Harry Seahorse. Collect, collect, collect the bottles for recycling. Ori and his friends cleaned up again. But this time they recycled, reused, made food into compost and gave things to others. This made their home a healthier place, now and for later. Wow. Okay. I know a song about some fish as well. We've got slippery fish, so we're going to go like this. Slippery fish, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, slippery fish. Oh no! It's just been eaten by a tuna fish. Tuna fish, tuna fish, splashing in the water, splashing in the water. Tuna fish, tuna fish. Oh no! It's just been eaten by a great white shark. Great white shark, great white shark, lurking in the water, lurking in the water. Great white shark, great white shark. Oh no! It's just been eaten by a humongous whale. Ready? Humongous whale, wallowing in the water, wallowing in the water. Humongous whale, Excuse me? It's a bit of a silly song, isn't it? All right, might do another song as well. We might do My Hands Are Clapping. It's always a fun song. My hands are clapping, clapping, clapping. My hands are clapping just like this. My hands are shaking, shaking, shaking. My hands are shaking just like this. My hands are rolling, rolling, rolling. My hands are rolling just like this. My hands are hammering, hammering, hammering. My hands are hammering just like this. Good job. Here's another story. This book is The Whale in the Bath, written by Kylie Westaway, illustrated by Tom Jellett, published by Helen and Unwin. Tonight, there was a whale in our bath. He was using my bubble bath. You could have knocked, he said. I've never seen a whale in our bath before. I wanted to ask where he came from. I wanted to ask how he got there. You're using my bubblegum bubble bath, I said. I don't like it, said the whale. Have you got any that smells like krill? What's krill? I asked. Krill's my favourite food, he said. And shut the door. You're letting the heat out. My sister Ali was watching TV. Mum told you to get in the bath, Bruno. I can't, I told her. There's a whale in our bath. Mum, shouted Ali. Bruno's telling lies and he's not having a bath. I'm not telling lies. Last week you said there was a bear under your bed, said Ellie. And on Dad's birthday, there was a walrus in the backyard. You're always making things up. Ellie, stop telling tales, Mum said. Bruno, get in the bath. I stomped upstairs and banged on the bathroom door. The whale was scrubbing under his flippers with Dad's back scratcher. I frowned at the whale. I have to have my bath. I haven't done my tail yet. Come back later. He squirted in more bubble bath. My brother loves science and his room is always full of rockets and robots and switches and tubes. Pete, there's a whale in our bath. A whale can't fit in the bath, said Pete. Even a baby whale would be too big. And there'd be no room for the water. It's just impossible. I sighed. Then I asked, hey, Pete, what does krill smell like? But Pete was busy again. I wandered back to the bathroom. I'm still washing my back, said the whale. Can't you wash it in the ocean? I asked. No hot water in the ocean, said the whale, and no bubble bath, or soap, or washcloths. But you're taking ages. I'd be quicker if you had a bigger bath. I feel like I'm washing in a bucket. He flicked bubbles at me. Come back later. Dad was home when I went back downstairs. He put down his suitcase and threw me up in the air. Dad, there's a whale in our bath. A whale? Wow, Dad laughed. How did it get there? Was there a flood today and the whale got stranded? Or did it just swim up through the plug hole? I don't know, but I can't have my bath. Up you go, Bruno, said Dad. It's bath time. I'll be coming to check in 5 minutes. But Dad, now, Bruno. Right, I said to the whale. You've had a really long bath and it's my turn now. No, said the whale, rinsing his barnacles. I'll be at least another hour, maybe 4. But I'll get in trouble. I have to have my bath. The whale looked at me and smiled. I have an idea. And the whale took a long, deep breath. Whoosh! Oh my goodness. Mum came to tuck me in. "You smell a bit fishy," she said, as she gave me a hug. "It's probably krill," I said. "Did you have a bath?" "No," I said. "Tonight I had a shower." Mum smiled. "Bruno, we don't have a shower." But we do have a whale in our bath. We might sing another song. Finish off with Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to and fro. Watch out, give a shout, into the water you go. Splash! Oh, I got all wet. Oh my goodness. Okay, might finish up with our goodbye song. All right. Bye, farewell, we'll see you soon. See you soon, see you soon. Goodbye, farewell, we'll see you soon on another day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.